Hello, everyone. It's Bob. Welcome back once again to Modern Life of the 70s Mind. How you guys are doing? I hope you had a great day. And I said I hope you had a great day because it is really late. And I wasn't planning on doing a video tonight, but this morning I was greeted with about, oh my gosh, it had to be at least 10 to 12 messages letting me know that Lucy Thomas just released a new video, specifically a remake of A Whiter Shade of Pale. I am just returning home now. I've been out all evening and it's very late, but I thought I would take a few minutes here and I record a reaction so I don't wake up tomorrow morning with a bunch of complaints saying, how come you didn't react to the song? I gave you a heads up. No, you guys aren't like that, but I would have guilt. That's really more of the truth of what the situation would have been. I do have other videos I already have lined up to do, a good number of them, including Denmark Week. Hang in there, it's coming. And since this one just dropped, I thought I would kind of push this ahead in the line and get this one out right away. I don't need to tell you about my feelings for Lucy Thomas and her singing. I think she is extremely, just extremely talented and pretty much slays every single song that she puts out for us. I think this one is a bit of an interesting song choice because it's not really, at least in my mind, not a typical song I would expect to hear from Lucy. For that reason alone, I am really excited to hear this one. Based on the songs that I've heard from her, I can only assume, and I'm guessing, and you probably feel the same way, that this will be a relatively chill version of the song. I mean, it's pretty chill to begin with, but I think this might bring it to a different level. So tell you what, instead of me talking about all this, why don't you let me get everything set here? I got to get my headphones on, get this set up, and then we'll listen to it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm making this quick, man, because I want to get to bed. I got some sleeping to do. Didn't sleep good last night, so I have some making up to do with my Z's. So if you listen to this, and if you like what you're listening to, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you would consider clicking that notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time I release some new content. And if you're really looking to support me, I do have a Patreon page. All that information is listed below. And let's get into this. Lucy Thomas singing A Whiter Shade of Pale. Here we go. That's pretty. Those walls are awesome. That's a nice mood.
We skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick, but the crowd caught up for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away.
Oh, this is beautiful.
When we caught out for another train, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale.
I just enjoy watching her sing these songs. Just watching her expressions and everything was amazing. And this dancer adds so much, I think, to the song. And that location is awesome. Okay, you know what? I'm doing so much talking. Why don't we pause here? Plus, we got a good still shot of the ballerina here, right here. This is really, really wonderful. Is it me, or does it seem like every week I'm reacting to a new Lucy Thomas release? I don't know. I'm not complaining, but she does seem to be quite active in putting out some new music for us. So thank you, Lucy. If you happen to be listening to this, we all really appreciate it. I probably get more feedback, some as far as personal email messages on Lucy Thomas videos than I do almost on everybody. So it's really nice to be able to see some new music come out, and I am more than happy to react to it. This one is really screaming for a candle sitting right here and a glass of wine sitting right here and just kicking back in my chair and listening to it. But instead, you guys make me react to these songs. I think what makes this one just so interesting for me as is that she is singing much of this song, at least what I've listened to so far, in her lower register. Has she done that in other songs? Maybe you guys can. I'm sure you guys are all about Lucy, and I know that, so you'll be able to answer that question. I don't remember a song, at least off the top of my head, being in a lower register as long as she is. I don't know if that's artistic exploration or personal growth. It could be either or. But what I do tell you is that it does an amazing job. I mean, truly amazing job of conveying a sense of depth and warmth and even some seriousness to the song. And I think this song calls for that. So I think this is just a perfect example of a way to properly give this song to us. I mean, it really, I think it's perfect. She really nailed it, I think, at least so far. I'm still holding out hope it's going to be good to the end, or else I'm going to look foolish. I'm sure it will be. All right, let's play this to the end. We'll all find out. Here we go. And it is late, so if I'm saying stupid things, just say, hey, Bob, thanks for putting out the effort here tonight. I appreciate it.
She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wander through my playing cards and would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast.
Wow, this is awesome.
And although my eyes were open, they might have just as well been closed. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale.
I like her eye movement in this song. She looks at different places, and for some reason that really makes the song hit home just a little bit more.
Her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale, a whiter shade of pale, a whiter shade of pale.
Beautiful. So I'm no fashionista or anything like that, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but that red or maroon colored dress, plus it's a really beautiful dress, with this less saturated background and everything really just makes her jump out, doesn't it? It's really a wonderful combination. That was such a change for me. I'm at a point where I anticipate Lucy's songs even before I hear them. I kind of already put in my mind or plant in my mind what I feel like these songs are going to sound like. And maybe this is a sign that she's evolving in an artist and maybe willing to branch out just a little bit more. I haven't heard all of Lucy's songs, so maybe she already has, and I'm just catching it now. But to me, this is a little different, and it just feels to me that she's kind of branching out just a little bit. This was an amazingly chill and wonderful sound, really from start to finish. And couple that with the supporting visual from the dancer that I've talked about, just really brings the song home for me. Such a wonderful presentation of the song. Hats off. This is just amazing. All right, let me get my headphones off and we'll be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, we are back for final thoughts and my final recording of the day. And just to put it on record, I take no responsibility for the way I'm sounding tonight. I'm just real tired, but I wanted to put this out for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. You know, this, in my opinion, was an extremely brave choice for Lucy. You know, I don't know if you heard it, but a while back I reacted to a live version of the same song sung by Gary Brooker, who was the singer from Procol Harum, and he even had an orchestra backing him up, and it was nothing short then it was magical. If you didn't catch that, check it out because it was such an amazing song. So for Lucy to take this song on was definitely showing us, at least in my opinion, that her confidence level right now is sky high. If it wasn't, I don't think we'd be listening to this song today. Where Gary seemed to sing the song, at least from what I can recall of it, in like a higher register, Lucy sang this entire song in her lower register, which kind of gave us a very soft and warm feeling throughout the song. In doing that, I think it really created a completely different mood than Gary's version of the song. That's pretty exciting when you can take a song with such high expectations like this song does. I mean, like I said earlier, this is a big time song. And to really find a unique way of making this her own was difficult at best. It was harder than that. As always, with every song you hear from Lucy, her voice was incredibly soft, smooth, and very clear. Every time you hear Lucy sing, it's very clear. And we were able to watch her sing this with such an amazing and relaxed facial expression throughout the entire song. So to take that, her calm and smooth singing, that beautiful dancer in that amazing setting, and her facial expressions, and you've got the complete package for the song. It was just good all the way around. Obviously, a lot of thought went into putting this song together. Thinking about this, you know what? I think it would have been kind of a big mistake to try to sing this song in like a Gary Brooker style. I think this would have just fallen flat because I think too many people, and I think I mentioned before, I don't like comparing things because, at least in other videos, I've mentioned I don't like comparing artists because it's really unfair to both artists because we don't know what they're trying to present. But I think it would have fallen flat if she was trying to sing like in a Gary Brooker style, and she didn't, and that's what made this so special. It was really just wonderful and beautiful and reworked, which was, I think, what this song needed. Lucy did it again. Another beautiful song that she's giving us. So thank you, Lucy. I can't tell you how much we all appreciate everything you do, and the effort and the hard work you're putting into getting this content out for us is amazing. So thank you. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said earlier, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. My words of wisdom: only life is priceless. Make each and every day count. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Thank you, Lucy. Bye-bye.